recovered. Nice.
Okay, good. That means I should be coming in reasonably soon. Yeah, my entities are climbing. It started streaming in.
All right. Hello and welcome. I am here with Space Guy Ty, and this is the Road to Evocati series. Shadow Spectre 11, and right now I'm in the EPTU Wave 1 323. I just encountered a server recovery, so it's back running, but if it does pop up, we'll be able to see it. And I'm gonna kick over the stream and get us started, and here we go. Okay. And so far it looks good. Let me see if I... Up. Whoa. I'm hearing the Xenothreat announcement. Okay, I didn't get... Oh, Dooley's talking right now.
Alright, I see you're over at Cubby Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I'm going to do when I get out of bed is I'm going to kind of take a look around the hab and see if there's anything weird. Personally, I like to grab a coffee cup and make some coffee, but we'll skip that because that's just something I do for my own enjoyment. I'm also, FYI, I'm going to err on the side of over-explaining.
That's okay.
So that not just for you, but anybody else who might be watching that wants to kind of get into Evocati can understand, you know, maybe not the best way to do it, but at least how it worked for me, how I got in.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Billy's Brew? You're welcome, man. I remember you say something about it, and I was talking to Ty. I wanted to do this, so.
So, we're in game. We've got our patch notes up. We've got SC testing chat up.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got the information at hand that we need. And right away, I'm noticing some extreme server lag.
Yeah. It ran pretty good when I first started, but as moving along and doing things, I noticed some serious lag. All right.
So,
go ahead.
You're in Cubby Blast, but I'm noticing the weapons on the shelves. They seem to be correct.
Yes.
Right. This was an issue before.
Yeah.
Was this? I'm looking at the patch. The first thing I'm gonna do is refer to the patch to see if this was fixed or if this is a known issue.
Because yesterday,
yeah,
when I got in and it came in here, they were sticking out at a 90 degree. Now they're
okay. So it's still a known issue that they do that. Apparently they're not doing it this time, but that's fine. If they were, this is not something we would report because it's a known issue.
Right. Okay, I've got weapons and everything like that, and food and drink. I'm gonna go get a med gun. As I was looking through the focused item list, the Google Sheet, some of the things were totally foreign to me. I guess it will come with exposure to their requests. That's
You're looking at the regression or volunteer regression thread.
I don't know. There was a
They
Google
do,
Sheet.
yeah. In the SC testing chat message of the day, right next to the link to the current patch notes, there's also a link to something called volunteer regression. This is a Google Sheet, or, well, it takes you to a Spectrum post for volunteer regression, and then there's a link to a Google form. And that is basically a lot of the stuff that they recently listed as fixed, but they want to make sure it's completely fixed. So it's good to have this up and to kind of know what's on it.
Okay.
So first off, fixed PU, UI, Mobiglass. Mobiglass and all apps are permanently and inconsistently skewed. We can check that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Volunteer regression. Okay. Your stream is not running, Ty. It's kind of.
It seems to be stuck low.
There he is.
Yeah, sorry. I'm having some issues.
No worries. Okay.
There we go. So I can see my Mobiglass does still seem to be a bit skewed, but I can read all of the information.
Right.
However, I am still going to list this as not fixed because they didn't say unreadable. They said skewed, which it technically is. For me, that's enough to call it not fixed. Obviously, there's a little bit of subjectivity in here, and everybody can answer how they want.
So
right. So I'm going to add, yeah.
Mobiglass in issue council.
On the volunteer regression form, have you found that yet?
Yeah, I've got that.
All right. So the very first item in the regression list is the Mobiglass is skewed. And you can choose the option of fixed or not fixed.
Oh, okay.
I'm choosing not fixed.
Yeah, I've got that. Okay.
Yeah. And we're going to kind of just kind of keep this up. We're not going to submit it until we've been in for, at least an hour or so.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to keep that up. I didn't know that. Okay. So yeah.
And they do volunteer regression, yeah, for not just Evo. That's for all waves of PTU.
Okay.
So anyway, I'm generally happy with the Mobiglass. Saying not fixed doesn't mean you're not happy with it. It just means that you don't agree that it's quite where it should be.
Well, it's not centered.
Right, it is skewed.
Yeah.
So, since our goal, I know our goal is to
Hey, Shave.
do a single box mission.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to hit up... I'm just kind of going to walk around this area a little bit and look for little things that I might be able to see. I'm going to go to the terminals, make sure they're working correctly, make sure I can buy basic stuff, that sort of thing. I know you just went through it. It all seems to be working correctly. So I'm going to skip that for myself in the interest of time, because you already did that.
Did what? Sorry.
You've already been to Cubby Blast, you've interacted with the terminals, you've bought a couple things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't just get straight to my mission. The mission that I select for myself isn't so much a goal as it is just a through line. Something to kind of keep me on track, because if you just randomly go off, you could spend your entire time just in Area 18 and not actually get any kind of
Yeah, and
progress.
there's one thing in
Which,
the
you know,
Moby Glass that I wanted to address with you.
sure.
The vehicle loadout manager, when you go to look at a ship, you can't, it doesn't come up.
Because you have not been to the spaceport and delivered any ships to this location yet. Well, I say that.
Mine
Now that I'm
is-
doing it myself, I'm seeing the drop down list doesn't even work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. No, I thought you meant that you couldn't, that it was locked, but you're correct. That's wrong. So immediately, I'm going to stop recording. And
Because, see, you should be able to just bring that down so
right.
you'll
Even if
see.
you can't, yeah, even if your ships are locked, you should be able to have a list of them.
Right.
So I'll start recording again. And now, before I go through the trouble of actually clipping that video for proof and uploading it to my YouTube page, which I have one, but it's all for submitting video
Right.
to this.
Right.
It's not a public page.
Right.
I'm going to go to the issue council and we're going to look for that.
Okay, so that's going to be an issue council.
Right. That drop down isn't working.
So we're going to put that over here.
My search terms for this are going to be vehicle, loadout. Oh, right there. Best suggested issues. Vehicle loadout manager, vehicle not loading. So let's see if that's what it is. No, this one says on step 3 in reproduction, it says from the drop-down menu, select the vehicle in your location, in your local hangar / location. And it's saying the vehicle doesn't load in.
Refresh. It's making me refresh it. Okay.
I'm going to check his evidence. See, in this one, he's actually able to select the ship. I'm going to say that this is not the same issue.
No, this isn't the same issue because I can't get it to scroll down.
Yeah. So I'm going to put in the search for just vehicle loadout manager. Right, and then what I'm going to do, once I've searched, I'm going to filter by environment. I'm going to select the environment and scroll all the way down to PTU or EPTU 3230.
Hold on.
And that's going to filter out a lot of the older issues.
Okay, vehicle loadout manager, vehicle not loading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So we've got a couple of issues,
archived.
yeah. Have you selected your environment for 323?
To put stuff in?
All right, have you, first off, let's make sure you're searching the right place. Did you go to your dashboard or did you go to report a new issue?
No, I went to the dashboard.
Okay, good. That's where you should have gone. You type in vehicle loadout manager in the search bar and hit search. You're going to get your list, right? And now you're going to click on the drop down list that says environment.
Okay, because...
And yeah,
hold on,
scroll way down.
Hold on 1 second. No, that's not it. This one, the one that I'm on is archived. So I have to, I'm going to start this again. Dashboard, vehicles, okay, search, vehicle no Loadout manager not running. Vehicle impounded. Vehicles out of focus. Vehicle claim. Vehicle loadout manager.
All right, hold on just a second, real quick, Shadow. What did you type in the search bar?
I just typed in vehicles right now.
Okay, that's not specific enough because
Right.
vehicles is a huge. We're looking for something specific to the vehicle loadout manager, so you should type vehicle loadout manager in your search bar. Mainly because it's exactly what I typed, and I can guide you through doing it that way.
Okay. Okay.
And let me know when you've got your search results.
Okay. Vehicle loadout manager not working. 11 contributions. It's archived. Vehicle
Right.
not
So
loading. Yeah.
a lot of that is old stuff. So we need to filter out the old stuff. So you're going to click the environment drop down.
Okay. I've got
And
one
you're
that's
gonna
confirmed. Vehicle load manager not loading. And it was just done now, since April 12th.
April 12th. Okay, that's the same one I'm looking at. But I still want you to know how to filter out old results.
Right.
So the environment drop down, scroll all the way down to EPTU 3.23.0 and select that filter.
322. Some more versions.
Yeah, you got to scroll down a ways past all the PTU versions to get to the EPTU. But it should be the very top EPTU version.
All I'm seeing right now is environment is 319.1, 320. There it is, 323. Got it.
All right.
That's my filter. Okay.
Right.
Then game version, current version, and then I can do report date, last 24 hours, community severity, hardly playable.
I wouldn't worry about filtering out community severity because that's so subjective. You might filter out the thing that you want just because you disagree on how serious it is with the person who posted it.
Okay, here's one. Vehicle loadout manager can't select ships. Confirmed.
Yes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into that one because it was April 13th, right?
No,
We're going to go in.
Here's another one that's April 13th. Last contribution 57 minutes ago.
Right.
Hit
We've got a
F1
lot
glitch.
of different versions of people reporting that the vehicle loadout manager can't select ships.
Right.
All right. So you go into one. It doesn't really matter which one. You go into one of them and you look at it and you see, like I'm in issue to make sure we're on the same page. You don't have to be on my issue, but I'm in issue. Let's see.
I'm going to take a screenshot of this, by the way.
I'm in issue 106704. Okay.
I'm in 106734.
Okay. Now you're going to scroll down and you're going to see if that accurately describes what you're experiencing.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get this screenshot. Okay, that's that. And then it says, this one says playable. 106734. Reported on the 13th.
Okay. You want to scroll down to the reproduction steps and see what the reproduction steps are described, read what happened, and read what should have happened, and make sure that all of that matches your experience, to a reasonable degree.
Yeah, surprise. It's
If
fresh.
it does match, contribute to it. Even if it's flagged as a duplicate, that doesn't matter, because what happens if you go in and you contribute to an issue that makes sense, if it's flagged as a duplicate, CIG will sort out and consolidate duplicates into the one that they think is most appropriate, and your contribution will be transferred to that one anyway. So it doesn't really matter if you flag the original or the duplicates, if you contribute to the original or the duplicates, as long as you're contributing. There are a lot of people that are going to try and tell you got to find the original. You really don't.
Yeah, but this guy's saying that they're saying reproduction. This was at the ASOP terminal, which does work.
Okay, so if it's at the ASOP terminal, that is not your issue. It doesn't match your issue, correct?
It says requested several ships delivered at ASOP terminal, which works fine. But you should see the lock on the ships of where you are.
Okay,
it doesn't scroll down. That's what I'm saying.
Let me see your screen.
Hold on.
We're talking about the vehicle loadout manager, correct?
Yeah.
In the mobiGlas. The guy, it sounds to me like the issue you're talking about has to deal with ASOP terminals.
Well, no. The ASOP terminals work. He says requested several ships delivered via ASOP terminal, which seems to work fine. Hit F1, click vehicle manager button. However, the drop down to select ship does not function. And this is that's right.
Right. So he found the issue in a different way than you did.
Yeah.
But he actually tried to deliver them first to see if that would fix the issue.
Right.
But it does sound like it's the same issue.
It is.
So you can feel free to contribute to that one.
So it is playable because you can just go work on get your ship. Okay, add game version. Which is
I'm gonna set my contribution as hardly playable, because not being able to load out your ship does impact your gameplay severely.
You got a good, very valid point there. Hold on, let me go back, because that is hardly playable. You can't set your loadout. Okay, next I have evidence. I'm going to get a picture, my capture of that. Sorry everybody, this is a process. Because I did take a screenshot of this with the information. There it is. Open. Uploading. Okay, there it is. And save that. And then commentary.
You don't necessarily have to put comments in if you don't have anything to add. And submitting. Added evidence, and there it is.
Okay, that one's been recorded. Now I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Yeah, I did not even notice until after I bought a new. Okay, so I've got that. I'm gonna check my local inventory because I need some med pins. Utilities. Tool. Tractor beam. Okay, that's done.
Okay, see, I have found another issue just now.
Okay.
I'm over here at the pharmacy buying basic medical consumables.
Mm-hmm.
And the drop downs where you choose destination, choose sub destination, they're
blank.
listed properly, yeah, but they're blank. They seem to be working,
Yeah.
but you can't see.
Mm-hmm. And I bought a med gun, and it did transfer without a problem. But up at the top, where it says choose destination, you should see Area 18 first.
Mm-hmm.
Nice choice.
Okay. I've got gear.
So basically, and I know you know how to run YouTube and edit videos, so I'm not going to go into that. But basically, what I would do now is I would stay in game, I would alt tab out, edit my video to just include the appropriate section,
Well,
and then
yeah, I can. Go ahead.
and then give them the link. I know you can do that though, so I'm just
Yeah, because see, I can
doing the broad strokes.
I can actually record things while we're doing it.
Right.
So,
yeah, I'm not going to try and teach you how to use YouTube, Shadow.
oh no, but I can actually record an actual video and then just cut down what I need and send it to them.
All right, so I'm in the clinic and I'm going to be stuck here for a minute.
Okay. So there, what's up, Dyer? So this is the item bank, and that's not working at this time.
Correct.
I'm gonna say this. So far, this has been. It's still a little jerky as far as stability goes, but this is the most stable that I've had since I've been in. Okay, I'm going to do a pause break there.
Yeah, my video editing skills is limited to just clipping in Clipchamp
No worries.
and posting. That's it.
No worries.
But that's all I need. Like, I'm not a content creator.
What are you up to, Dyer? Well, see, there's one thing I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get out of the armistice zone and see if this is a combat helmet, because I'm in the red alert armor and I'm not able to see any of the information that I should see, but I can see it in the other in the first helmet you get, the Odyssey helmet. It's weird.
Now arriving.
Okay, I've had this problem where I can't get out.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear.
And I've had to... Oh, there it is.
So in troubleshooting my little thing here with the drop-down list, I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to go back to Cubby Blast
Okay.
to see if it happens there too. And since it's so close, I'm going to hit Kasaba.
Well, to alleviate that for you, for me, I saw where it was Area 18 and if I wanted to put it in my backpack and everything like that. So that did work.
Right. It does seem to be working for me as well. So I'm going to leave Cubby Blast and go check it at Kasaba.
Right now I'm waiting for a render.
What?
Kasaba seems to be working good too. Okay. I'm going to sit on this issue real quick because it doesn't seem to be affecting the other stores.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to sit on this until we can get to Baijini Point, and I'll check the kiosk there.
Okay. I probably lost connection real quick. I don't know. Seems to be okay. Gonna reload this. Okay, now let's see if it's loaded. Yep.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of doors.
Gonna check this out real quick.
Have you already taken the tram to the spaceport?
Yeah, I'm already there.
Okay. As soon as this tram decides to go.
And fines and citation payment system. I'm in it, and it is not functioning. Now there was lag. Okay, I don't have any fines, and that seems to be working. But it still has me logged in. Okay, now it's logging out. There
Now
we go.
arriving.
A little slow.
Well, they are currently, and I know people are going to hate hearing this, but they are currently doing what they did with 318, which is using the Xeno threat
Yeah,
to really put this build through its paces.
yeah. I know. I know. I saw it when I first got
Stand
in.
clear. Doors are now closing.
Okay, I'm hearing your.
Shadow, I may live on a tram now,
Oh yeah.
so.
My stream is paused right now.
I'm going to hit the restroom and be right back.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, mine is running. All right, I'm gonna grab a ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, I've got the Hornet. I'm gonna pull. Yeah, that one blew up.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
And I'm gonna pull
Thank
that
you.
one.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, let's see. Carry. See how the drink function works. A little slow, but effective. Okay. That's working. I should have. I'm gonna do this real quick, guys. I'm gonna put my helmet back on. And I'm gonna do left Alt H, and that took my helmet off. Let's do an F. Place. Okay. So if you hold F and right click, you can get your PIS or whatever they call it now, interaction windows, to come back up. So I'm going to do a left Alt H again to put the helmet back on. So I'm going to go to an outside view. It says it's on. Interesting. It's showing on, but it should be. Oh, lost tie. Okay, I'm going to do a left Alt. Welcome back. I'm going to do a left Alt H again. And there's my helmet. Nice. Okay, a little bit of a glitch. Stuff is missing from my backpack now. Okay, I'm going to try something really quickly. No, I can't hear you in Discord. Okay, everything is back in the backpack like it's supposed to be. And I did take a little damage, so I'm going to try something real quick. This, they've got to change this.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Okay, that's back. I don't know who that is. We're gonna get a ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And this is running a little slow. So while I'm recording things, guys, it's gonna slow things down a little bit. Okay, I caught back up. Hello.
Shadow, can you hear me now?
Welcome
Yes.
to the ASOP
Okay,
vehicle
I had to
visit us
restart
again.
Discord completely.
Goodbye.
No worries. Okay, I've got my C1.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Hello.
So you probably didn't hear me say this earlier. I was just going to say that, I mean, those are the basics. Like, that's basically how you do your reporting and stuff. And I will stick around here to answer any questions and describe what I'm doing, right? Things I'm seeing and bugs I'm finding
Mm-hmm.
and what I'm doing about them. But
Okay.
other than that, just do what you do, man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get a ship, and I'm gonna take
Hey.
it out of the armistice zone, and I'm gonna
Welcome
check
to
the
the ASOP. Welcome.
You're looking for the vehicle terminal.
interfaces.
Right? Check your dynamic crosshair.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Because I should see something in this helmet. This is a combat helmet.
Right. But you don't have a weapon drawn, so it's got nothing.
Right.
Even if it's pointing, if you've got an X where your barrel is pointing, that X is what, at your feet? Behind you?
Right. We don't know yet.
Right.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been
I would
delivered to the following
recommend
location.
going ahead and grabbing all of your gear that you want to take to Bajini Point and putting it in your ship too.
I've already got stuff on me.
Okay.
But, I mean, in the backpack and everything like that, I've already got everything that I need. I'm just going to go and explore a little bit. I haven't had a chance to do that yet since
Sure.
it's been so glitchy and buggy, where it was having a lot of stoppages and things like that. Okay, that was the best elevator experience I've had. My ship has no engines. Oh, it just rendered in. Okay. It just,
On a bad note, it looks like storage boxes, like SCU storage boxes,
yeah.
are considered consumables because they did not follow me
Yeah.
across.
Yeah. And that's a thing. Those should not be considered consumables.
Right.
Those should persist. And they said that there was a hot fix in 22 where those were supposed to persist. But that's been almost 2 months ago, so. Okay. It's going to take me a little time to get to places because the C1 has not been upgraded yet. So. Hey, Brian. A little bit slow on this right now. Am I T-posing? Oh, there it goes. Whoa, that was weird. Major lag. And getting things lined up. Okay. There we go. And we're going to kick it off.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
Okay. Get rid of that up there. Let's Okay, ship is hovering, and here we go. Whoops. Why is this backwards? There we go. Did I hit something? Tap something. I'm not sure what it was. Okay. Whoa, I've got major damage all over the ship. From what? I don't know. Holy crap, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bikini Point and repair.
Man, these trams are ridiculous.
I know. I know. Okay, we're gonna go into nav mode. Spooling up the drive. I think there was collision damage coming out of the hangar. Okay, we're going to go to the star map, the map app. And we're going to go to Bikini Point. It's a little slow coming out. That's a vehicle, somebody's ship. Gonna set a route. There's Bikini Point. Got a route. No tracked objectives. Mark. Set route. Okay, let's go to F2. But I still don't see the route, Ty.
What are you looking for?
Okay, I'm trying to set a route to Bikini Point.
Alright, I'm swapping to your stream. Okay. So you should be able to just hover there.
Yep.
Pop into your Moby Glass, pop into your map app so I can see what's going on.
Okay.
See, scroll out, yep. And you want to set to Bikini Point, right?
Yeah. Now I found it.
Okay.
There's Bikini Point. Routing not available.
You may not be up high enough.
Okay.
Or wait, actually you double clicked on it, right?
No.
Okay, yeah, it says, yeah, it tells you how much the route would be, but it won't let you set it. I see. You may not be up high enough.
Okay. So we'll try that.
Mm-hmm.
should be out of the armistice zone about now.
Okay. Yeah, you ought to be able to set her out by now, for sure.
Okay, kicking the speed down. And going into VTOL. And let's go to F2. Okay, scrolling out. And there's Bikini Point.
All right. Can you set a route to any... The next thing I would do is test, can you set a route back to Area 18 or any planet side location?
There's Area 18. It gives me a route to Area 18.
Right. All right, what about Area 6?
Okay.
Or any of those other places?
Okay, there's Area 6. Routing not available.
Yeah, you should be able to route to those because they're planet-based. So now I would try another space-based location like a Lagrange point.
Okay, let's go out a little farther. There's Lyria.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And it's telling me routing not available. Elsewhere.
Okay. At this point, if I was in your position, this is the point where I would start searching the issue council for routing issues for this for 323 and see what's open and see if there's anything that matches what I'm experiencing.
Okay. Yeah, see, now it's giving it to me because I'm out far enough. That's weird.
But your ship hasn't moved.
No party markers, no, the ship hasn't moved.
Okay. So it sounds to me it might have been more to do with server lag
Okay.
than with how far you were zoomed in or out.
Okay.
Because how far you're zoomed in or out shouldn't matter to the system making the route. That shouldn't even be a factor.
Okay.
So it sounds to me like this might just be a case of server lag. At this point, I would not go to the issue council and start searching just yet.
Okay.
I would wait to see the next time I maybe set a route to Bajini Point and just wait. Select it and just wait.
Okay. I gotta take a look at the outside. Upside down.
So many of the issues are just a matter of waiting for the server to catch up.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gonna have a talk with this crew chief. Good God, that's horrible. Okay, let me go back in. And I see Bajini Point. I'm gonna... Okay, if you look at my screen right now...
Mm-hmm. Well, it says stream paused.
Oh. That's been doing that. I don't know why. If you look at the main stream, maybe that'll help.
I will, but you're like at least 30. There's at least a 30-second delay.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
You're not alt tabbed out of the game, are you?
No. Not that I know of. Let me check. I may have to shut that off and turn it back on. I had to do that before. I think that's a OBS issue. Not sure. Cam. It says paused. Swap to your application to resume. So I'm gonna kill it and bring it back up. Okay, you should see it now. Okay, I'm at Bajini Point and I'm gonna switch. I think I did mark this, so I've never seen it with the solid thing like this before. Switching. Saying shields are down. Why? Shields should be up. Oh, they're coming back up. Okay. There's missile mode. There's scanning mode. CM guns. What's the ping now, Ty? I don't remember. I know it's V, but I should be able to hold it. Interesting. SCM guns. Okay, there's a pad.
Landing gear down.
And a space cup. And I can't hear what he says, so go ahead and land it. And I can't repair the ship. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift it up a little bit. See if that'll work. And somebody just blew up behind me. Okay. Moving glass. There we go. No service on the damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, getting fuel. Refuel complete. Let's try damage again. Still showing no service. Okay. We're going to head to a moon. Wow, there's a whole lot of stuff around here. Turrets. All that kind of crazy stuff. It's Area 6. Okay, we're gonna go over to Walla. Got a route. Mining Area 56. Pinpointed. Zarkel 5. Stanton Pyro. No. Michael 3. Crusader. Area 11. Stanton Turret Jump Point. Michael 5. Zone 4. Different markers. Nice. Zone 2. That guy is still jumping around me.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, let's let it catch up a little bit. And got the Toby running. Okay, going to an outside view. Hmm. Okay, spooling. Nav flight. Nav scan. Nav quantum. Okay, coming into Pyro Gateway. What? Trespassing. How am I trespassing?
Contact.
Whoa. It's automatically targeting people. lot of lag going on. And most of this stuff is xenothreat things.
Please visit again.
But I'm trying to get repaired. Okay, there's my hangar. A lot of ships getting shot up out here. Trespassing? How am I trespassing? No service. Shut down the ship.
Engines off.
Okay. Big time lag over here. All that stuff is xenothreat going on around me. Trespassing? How am I trespassing? Big time lag. a second, everybody. Discord wants to act up today. Okay. What? Wow. I'm gonna have to move the ship. Could that be the issue? There's a lot of lag right now. Up, there we go. In recovery. Hey, Ty. Hey,
Hey,
Tex.
guys. Let me kill this music in the background.
I'm in trying to. Woof.
Hey, Ty.
Hello.
Hey, Ty. I'm in a server error.
I just picked this channel because it just seemed like a one to jump into for whatever.
Oh, no worries.
So I'm sorry. I know you were having some issue with the star map that we were trying to figure out, and I just could not get back in touch with you.
Yeah. Well, I'm at Pyro Gateway right now, and I'm trespassing, and Xenothreat is going on outside.
Maybe they changed the location then.
I guess.
You in the PU?
No. I'm in the
Well,
UPT.
yes.
Yeah.
Live?
Yeah, he is in the
EPTU?
PU, but he's not in live. Yeah.
Okay. My account's trying to set back where I can get into the EPTU and the PTU. Apologies. Let me.
I don't know if you saw my DM, Shadow, but
Yeah.
basically you've got the right idea.
Yeah, I saw it. I had to restart Discord. Has it been acting up really bad for you today?
Well, the only thing I've done it today is with you, so I don't know if it's a problem. Well, I mean, I was in a chat with some other guys, but we weren't trying to stream anything at all. We were just chatting.
Hey, Ty, I sent you another friend request on Discord.
Looking.
It is running.
I didn't know that you sent me one in the first place, but I got that one.
It is running.
Yeah, I think it was a long time ago.
I recently did a cleanup of both Discord and Star Citizen for friends, and it basically the rule was if I didn't immediately recognize the name and associate it with a group I was with, then I got rid of it. The problem is I'm horrible about associating names with things. And this was before I started, like in the last couple of months I've been playing with the Snowbirds and Warbirds pretty normally, right? But at the time I hadn't been in this server very much for a long time. So that's probably why. It happens every time I do a cleanup. I always end up losing people that I should know. But it still has to be done every once in a while.
Okay, everything just caught up. So that's my second server recovery error. And it just took my ship.
Oh, are you floating?
I had you on mute.
I'm in a trespassing area.
So yeah, I was saying, Ty, that I do the same thing. I like orgs that I've joined and I haven't done anything with them in 3 or 4 months. I just delete the whole thing out.
That was a big lag spike. So now I'm trespassing.
Are you floating? You said your ship disappeared.
I'm inside the hangar,
Ah,
but it impounded the ship.
it may have just stored it
Yeah.
as part of the server recovery process. I doubt it impounded it, but I don't know.
Now I can't get an elevator. There we go.
Hopefully you're not in a recovery loop. I'm in a different server now. I'm in 40.
Okay, it's showing it's called. Looks like it might be stuck. Yeah, but it just did a massive recovery.
This tram is floating up to me on its end.
I've seen that. I had one. I was on one, and I was waiting for one, and the tram pushed me into the city. It came right across the platform and ran me over and pushed me out.
So at this point, with regards to testing, just the state of the servers with Xenothreat going on, I would probably make the decision that if I come across things that I can report,
Yeah.
I will. But considering we can barely interact with the world, you shouldn't expect to even get testing done. At this point, we're just bodies in the PTU giving them data on the back end that they can take action on,
Yeah.
which is important.
I may have to jump a server because I can't get out of here. But I'm still trespassing. When I entered the area, I was trespassing. or,
Mm-hmm.
or you know, it gave you the warning, and I'm like, what's going on? Then all of a sudden I see red targets everywhere. I'm like, uh-oh. Yeah, this is lagging out. Okay, I'm gonna do a... I'm gonna do a log. This is way rough. I can't get anywhere. Gonna go to menu and see what happens. Hmm. Okay, it just let me out to load me into menu. And I logged out, okay.
Alright, if you want to join on me, you can. 40, I'm not going to say 40 is much better, but the doors are opening.
Well, I'm over. It's got me over at, there's 92 on that one. I'll try to join in on you. There it goes. Getting consistent frames. Just right now it's loading, so I'm at 60. And I'm coming over to your server. You're on 40. But I'm not getting a ping yet. And I just got a 30. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time.
They've still got the 2953 Defense Con banners up over at the spaceport at Area 18. I never noticed that.
Hmm.
That's coming up on a year ago.
Right. Okay, your server's running at 8 to 5. And I'm connecting now. I hope next week they drop the Vulcan build.
It'd be great to have some testing on that.
to say it was performing pretty well. It wasn't. Haven't tried any of that yet. Let's see. It's going to take a minute to get in, fellas. And for those that are watching, it is a process.
It is Wave 1 PTU with Xenothreat.
Yeah. Well, they're basically.
Well, I got into the EPTU. Let me see if I can get into the same one you guys are in. If not, I'll just go into the live.
Well, I'm gonna go back in there a little later today because I've got to finish up that mission.
Yeah, I have that one left to do.
We were so close last night. That's what bummed me out. Yeah, we were so close, and then that it took a dive.
Oh yeah. What happened when I left? See, it's because I left. I know it.
We had the boxes, and then one of them clipped through the planet, and it was like, oh.
Yep. Next time, Shadow. Next time, we're just tractoring the boxes up into the Connie.
Yeah.
Not setting them on that cargo elevator.
Yeah. Putting them all the way in. Yeah.
Disaster.
Check the volunteer. And I just crashed the desktop. Took a big hit that time. Okay, verification's complete. It's doing its bug reporting. starting back up. Be back while this is loading. I'm gonna get a seltzer water. Hey, Everett. I'm trying to do EPTU. It crashed on me. It's loading back up now, so.
I'll be right back, guys.
Mm-hmm. Except for the crash part. Well, that's part of it. I did a total reinstall of my drivers from last night. You just got up, so eyes are adjusting. Okay.
So stations have square icons on them now. That's nice.
Yeah. When I was going to Bikini Point, it came up square. And some of the other ones, they changed as well. No, it didn't take that long at all. I just cleared out all the junk, started a fresh set of drivers, and it worked pretty good. But EPTU is taking a lot of bandwidth. And I think that's because of it's so crowded at this point.
Not just that, it is definitely crowded, but also the amount of activity, because you've got Xenothreat, and I think they're going to run Jumptown too.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to pull up my contract so I can see if Jumptown's running, but my Moby class won't stay up.
because live was running a little glitchy and stuff. I'm an AC free flight engineer. I took out a fuse and the doors would not open the Z2 until I put it back. Oh yeah, I tried that the other day. Just to go in there and see it and try it out. And I was like, holy crap. But I'm going to do a complete overhaul on my SSD. Get all the extra junk out of it. But I did catch some footage, and I put in 2 bug reports. So
Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like they're running Jump Town. So, but still, the level of activity, the constant changes in entities and streaming and inventory movement is definitely putting a strain on the servers, which is fine. That's what EPT is for.
right. So I might be in jail. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I cannot join your server right now, Ty, so I'm just gonna go in on another server change unavailable because it crashed so hard. Okay, so let me get my.
All right, I'm logging into the EPTU.
How many player are they loading in? It's just the normal.
It's a 100-person chart.
Yeah, the tech preview. That's where they were doing the super large test.
I'm ready for another one of those. I want to see what kind of progress they've made.
I want to jump. I want to jump.
Jump galaxies.
Yeah, I want to jump from one to the other. Hold on 1 second. It does this to me on the very first thing. Okay, it's trying to put me back in yours, Ty. 'Cause that's where I was connected and it crashed.
Right.
Oh wow. You can control the ship doors and
Might be a
guns.
while. My FPS is frozen.
You can control the ship doors and guns. This multi-tree is going to be so much fun. Yeah. When they get it worked out, I'm hoping. I don't see how they can make a ship where 2
I'll be right
people
back.
have to start it. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You should be able to join in with chat with Spectre now. Or Pi. Yeah, I said 94
Okay.
on the server.
Yeah, I'm trying to get on there. Well, that server average is at 3. Oof. Still loading.
Right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. I'm still loading in. Yep. Disconnected for inactivity.
You were?
Yeah, trying to load in.
Hmm.
That's happened to me before. When I had a major crash like that. Overdrive Phase 5 and Xenothread will be running on the EPTU this weekend. Vulcan is right on the horizon, so make sure you do this. Okay. So they're running Overdrive and I'm gonna go into another server. I'm going to 20, Ty.
All right.
I'm guessing to see they're trying to do the overdrive and the transition from number 5 to Xenothread. See how that works out. 18. I don't know. If anybody's got any questions or comments, please feel free, put them in the chat. Hello.
Hey guys,
What's up?
seeing how you guys are doing. What are you guys up to?
I'm trying to do some UPTU stuff. What's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm doing the same. It's really really rough.
Yep. Yep, it is. Well, they got Xenothreat and Overdrive Phase 5 running at the same time.
Yeah, well, I mean, there Overdrive is happening in PU, and then Xenothreat's happening in EPTU.
Yep.
Well, not on the same server, but yeah, ever since they put Xenothreat on, it's been almost impossible to do anything in the EPTU.
Well, I've gotten to move around and stuff like that, and it's just right now it is just really really rough.
I tried Xenothreat, and have you tried it at all yet?
No, I
It's
just go ahead.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will say there's a new location.
I already found it.
Well, are you talking about the location of the Rex?
No,
The location of the Rex is different now, and it is fucking amazing.
Okay.
I won't say what's there, but it's brand new stuff, and it's really very beautiful.
I found.
But yeah,
the,
Jericho is in different location, but yeah.
Well, I'm over. I was at Pyro Gateway.
Yeah.
And I got in there, and all of a sudden, there's red markers everywhere. I was like, "Uh-oh!" And then it gave me a trespassing warning.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. I don't know. That's a bug for sure. It's weird they put Jericho there, a part of that station. It's really weird. It doesn't make sense to me, but because it doesn't look like Jericho station at all. They completely. It's like I don't know what they did with the old asset, the old station, because I really like that station, but.
Well, they said they were gonna revamp it, so
I tried to do that mission, and it was not happening. The Idris was completely bugged out. It would just despawn completely, and it would just automatically complete the mission for whatever reason. I don't know why. But yeah, and then the enemies and the markers were all bugged. The markers for the enemies is very jarring, especially when you start mixing it with the extremely animated and flashy missile markers. Oh my god, it is impossible to be able to tell what the hell's happening. You don't even know which one. Like, you'll target a ship and it completely gets lost in all the other red markers and missile markers and all the blinky stuff. It's too much.
Well, from what I saw when I got there, I do like that they made certain things larger. And
I don't like that.
You don't?
No, I feel like it takes up too much of the screen, and to me, that's part of the problem of why it's hard to be able to do it. Like, everything gets all jumbled up together. Like, when you have so many markers together, and they're all massive, it just takes up too much of the screen. I feel it's too confusing. But we'll see where they go with it. You know, I'm just happy they're going in a direction and sticking with it, and as long as I can get it better, then I'm happy. I just don't want it to be. It's just, to me, it feels way too jarring to have so much on the screen like that.
Well, there's a lot of information that's coming through, and you gotta, you gotta give your eyes a chance to adjust to everything that's new. And right now, I'm stuck in the elevator again. There we go.
Yeah, give it some time. There's massive delays.
Yep, because now it's got to render everything.
I did a exterminate Copion mission, and it's okay. They don't really respond to you at all, so it's just like any other AI.
Nothing responds to anybody right now.
Yeah, I don't really expect them to. They got a lot to iron out in the patch, but it was interesting to see them. They were in the caves, and there was a lot of them. I'm on my way to a distribution center right now and doing an illegal mission where I'm destroying narcotics within one of the Hurston distribution centers. And I have to say it's very interesting so far because they've added some pretty heart-pounding like music when you get to the distribution centers, and like the guards I found half the time they work and they're actually pretty snappy. And got my ass handed to me once, and then the rest of the times have been awful. But
Well, as far as the Copians go, I know that I found them once just randomly. This is before Xenothreat. I found them randomly out in the wilds of Microtech, and they responded the fuck out of me.
yeah,
I nearly died. I killed a bunch of them trying to
nice.
just survive.
yeah, I can't wait for them to start working.
Yeah, just right now, I'm just trying to explore, and I'm having a rough time getting from place to place because things have been so janky.
The presentation of the distribution centers, along with like the new music and just the way the missions are, it feels like the closest we've gotten to like a polished mission.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you now.
Why?
That's a joke.
He doesn't want to hear it.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding.
But you don't want to hear anything positive?
No. I mean, I don't want to hear about the distribution centers until I can get there myself.
I
was the
wasn't gonna
joke.
spoil-
No,
wasn't gonna
I know.
spoil anything.
That was just the joke I was making.
Okay.
I wasn't serious.
Okay.
I wasn't serious.
Well, they're pretty dope so far. When they work.
Dang it! That just spoiled everything.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible.
I'm just trying to get somewhere where I can see the dynamic crosshair and all this type of stuff.
Now, I will say the distribution centers, 90% of them are not accessible yet.
Shadow, you still haven't seen the dynamic crosshair?
No. I have been trying to go and see the get out of the armistice
Can't even-
zone
You
so
can't
I can
even get an armistice zone.
so I can pull up my weapon.
You got all the way out to Pyro Gateway earlier.
Yeah, but I mean, I just stopped. I should have got out of the seat of the ship and, you know, drew a weapon so I could see it with this helmet. Because I'm not getting any feedback off the helmet right now. The only thing I can see is my my mini map and the compass.
Something I've noticed that you guys might want to pay attention to later on. If you're going to be out and about on like a moon or a planet where you're going to be traveling on foot for about 3 kilometers or a little bit more, you're going to start to realize your oxygen levels decrease very fast, like a lot faster than before.
Mm-hmm.
So you might act like it seems like we're going to have to start buying oxypens now.
I've always kept oxypens on me. I've been stranded in the middle of space waiting on rescue missions
Oh.
enough times that I keep oxypens on me now. Oxypens and detox pens, I keep a pair of each.
Well, you're really gonna need it now. What the fuck is that? I just found a floating rock,
What's up, Red?
like tumbling in the sky.
Did you finally get your mission done, Shadow?
No, I'll do it later.
Oh, okay. Alright, I was gonna say I got it on the server if you wanted to jump in, but I
The
get it.
overdrive?
Yeah.
Man, Phase 5 has been a nightmare.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes.
After failing it so many times, we got lucky and got into a server where a guy shared it with the entire server and went and did it for everybody.
He was generous.
Yeah, he was. I don't think I would have been able to get it done without the guy. The third box was disappearing.
That's what happened to me in Thai last night.
Yeah.
It glitched into the planet, and that was so frustrating.
Oh shit. There's so many guards here.
Yeah, we had Joe. It was funny last night. We had me and Shadow started off the only two on, and people started joining into the chat, and we sent out party invites, and things started going haywire, and then it ended up with the whole group of me and Shadow the only ones not having completed it.
That was wild.
It was pretty. I don't know. There was a weird symmetry to it.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Okay, now I'm getting readouts from that. Having the armor on. Showing that it's heavy.
Uh-oh. The guards are waking up. Wow, their armor's cool.
At least they fixed the cursor bug.
Man, I'm so fucking lost. These distribution centers are way too big. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Well,
All right, Everett, have a good one, man.
loot 'em, loot 'em, loot 'em. Well, there we go.
Still waiting for this.
I died because everything's so delayed. I got shot. I tried to get out of med pen and it won't take it out. Oh well. Have any of you guys gotten a chance to do engineering yet?
I tried it a little bit the other day just to see how you can take stuff out and put stuff in. I haven't done the whole thing yet.
I like it. It's
Tried it a little bit yesterday, but some jackass kept trying to shoot the relays.
did it actually damage the relays? Because I tried that too, and I couldn't.
It was you, Joe.
Oh, that was me? Oh.
Yeah, that was you. That was the death we were in.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
No, I was jabbing at you.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on. Give me a tram. Yeah, it put me all the way back at Area 18 because I was on Pyro Gateway. Now it put me all the way back. And then I couldn't refuel the ship. I tried driving one of the Ursa rovers at the distribution centers. Every time I try to drive one, it really gets buggy and laggy. What's up, Devad? No, I haven't even gotten there yet, man. I have been struggling just to get off the freaking planet right now.
Have you guys gotten into the Gladius yet and flown it around?
No.
Oh man, it's fucking wild. The new sound effects and the way the ship feels. It is fucking something, man.
We can't buy ships. In game. I would have bought one.
Someone, dang it, who was it? Someone last night was telling me that they were able to buy them. They got several bought before they started getting transaction errors. They were costing zero monies. I can't remember. It was someone in the chat with us before you showed up yesterday.
Well, let's go and see. I don't think the Gladius is at 18, but the Santaki Eye is purchasable in game, and so is the C1 and the A1. What's up, Joker? See if I can purchase a ship. Zero was able to purchase it. I don't think one is here. I don't think. It's not here. I have to go to Loreville to get that. Not gonna worry about that at this moment. I just want to get off the damn planet so I can check out stuff. No, I can't access the vehicle manager. You can't see your ship, so you can set up a loadout. I've already put a ticket in for it. Yeah, every time I've gone into something like this, I've fallen to my death. I'm not doing that. No. Joe, have you tried the hitting the middle mouse button to change your modes in the ship?
Yeah, why?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've done it.
Now arriving.
And there goes the door stuck again. So I gotta wait until the door decides to open.
Now leaving the station. Stand clear of the door.
And it won't let me out. Now I'm on stuck. And here we go.
Wow, the F8 and Master Modes and Arena Commander feels terrible.
Really?
It does not turn, and it's super floaty. this thing, when it turns, it feels like a C2 or something.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Not making any videos of this until it smooths out.
I'm a little worried. I don't know if they're gonna be able to smooth it out before they push it to live. I think they're gonna push it to live too early. Because if they're trying to do it before Invictus, I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. They got a lot to do still.
Oh yeah.
Half the stuff isn't even in the patch yet, so I don't know how they're gonna do it. They only got a couple weeks, at least before next month.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Tram now approaching.
And now I'm going through the planet.
Now arriving.
Tex, your music is coming through. Tex, are you
I'll
there?
fix that. Let me kill it out. Well, I'll turn it way down.
It wouldn't be a problem, except it's just coming in like in
Stand
spits
clear.
and spurts.
Doors are now closing.
I finally made it off the tram
A little German music.
after it floated all over the place, and now I gotta wait for a render.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
And I'm
system.
not sure if you're aware, but you've got some bleed through from something in the background.
Yeah, that's Mrs. Shadow.
Okay.
I'm gonna claim that.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Yep, Mrs. Shadow is listening to Joel Osteen. That's stuck.
That's what you need to do. Open your church. You'll be rich in the next day.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, 10 years you can have a couple $1 million yachts and homes and whatever else.
Let's see. Where
All for
is-
free, tax free.
Okay. Let's see. We got that. Got the Hornet. Well, the Hornets are flying much better in Atmo that I saw. Hold this one too.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Although that's gonna 17
Right.
seconds.
Gentlemen, that's about all the time for 323 I've got. I'm going to switch over to live and see if I can't get those overdrive mission done.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Good luck.
I'm in live right now.
I'm gonna do that in the next hour or so.
I went into the EPTU, couldn't even buy ammo to go try to do a mission thing, so.
Okay,
But
now
I am in live. I'm doing the overdrive incentive priority target 303, headed towards Crusader.
I'm gonna run that offline when I do it. Oh, there it is. Hangar 3.
BRB.
I'm going to pop out of the voice chat, but if I'm able to catch it and I need a group, I'll let you guys know.
All right, man.
Yeah, sounds good.
Whoa, what was that?
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
Okay, this wants to give me a hard time now. There it is. See if the door opens.
The whirling Stanton system, and on our course, all UAP common laws are still in effect.
ship rendered well this time. Okay.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I've got no control. What in the devil? Okay, I've lost my stick controls. Here we go. the back door came open. And I'm getting all sorts of stuff. Right now, I'm doing this. It is so bad right now trying to do stuff in it. It's almost, that right there makes it unplayable. Well, that was my Evocati time. I'll work on it some more. But at this point in time, it is almost unplayable for me to do anything. So, I hope you all enjoyed this little road to Evocati. I'm going to call it on this stream, and I will see you all again tomorrow for the Snowbirds meeting room. But the rest of the day, I'm going to be doing some stuff in the PU overdrive. Finish that up and do some more. I managed to spawn my ship, flew out of the hangar, exploded. EPU doesn't want me to test it. It seems, don't feel bad. All my controls just went to total hell when I got to the ship finally. And it's just outright rough. So I'm giving it I'm calling it on this one. So, like I say, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for the views, and I'll see you again. Take care.
It was on earlier, it was fine.